Good morning. Good Saturday morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. I got my Starlink yesterday afternoon. Did I set it up? No, but I took it out of the box and I did a video. I didn't do an unboxing video. Well, I don't know. I took it out of the box and I put it in the RV. Why? I'm not going to set it up until I'm close to using it, because I'm not going to be going on my trip till like the 9th or the 10th, and it costs $5 a day to have that puppy on. So I'll turn it on probably the next Saturday, probably, yeah, maybe in that range. And but no, it's neat, and it's they got two versions of the dish. The old version is what they call the standard actuated, and the new version is just called the standard. And it has a little kickstand under it, and you just kind of set it on the ground, and the app shows you which way you need to move it on the phone. Yeah, and so you're good to go. And my question is, though, can you activate it without using the cell phone? Because if you can't activate it without using the cell phone, there's no sense in having it. Because wherever people go in the boondocks to use it, there's no cell phone. So anyway, we'll see how it works. It'll work. Everything's going to work out fine. Que sera, sera. So Starlink is here. Yeah, set it up January the 8th or so. And that takes care of that. What else? Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It's right now. And right now just went, you hear it? And then, yeah, so if there's anything you want to do in 2023, I would suggest you get busy. And then what else? Never worry about what you cannot change. And there's a whole lot of that. So what else? That's about it. As far as the video today, I'll show you some Starlink stuff. And on we go. So how's that? Bully. It's, oh, I forgot to turn what's her name on. There we go. We'll let her fire up her big mouth and see what goes on this morning. See what the temps are somewhere. But anyway, while we're waiting, C-Bo-Dog, C-B-O-U something dog. My Thor-Rise 18M has two low point drain valves. Yeah, it does. Says the assumption is that these drain the hot and cold water lines, the water heater, and the fresh water tank. That's wrong. I don't think they drain the fresh water tank. They don't. They do not drain the fresh water tank. I guarantee you they don't. You have to use the fresh water tank drain. See, a lot of people think that, and in the owner's manual, it leads you to believe that the fresh water drain does that. It ain't. It'll drain the water out of the lines. Okay, that's it. But anyway, you enjoy your 18M. Let me tell you guys, of all the Class B RVs out there, in my opinion, which is worth this, zero, it is the best unit available for the price. I mean, there's none that even touch it. All the rest of them are just nothing, in my opinion, because this one has, it has a wet bath, has a bed, a kitchen with 2-burner cooktop, a microwave, and yeah, it's just a good layout. The 18M is by far the best layout for traveling, living, or whatever, in my humble opinion. And the seats do swivel if you want them to, and I don't, but I don't need that. And once you get it all set up like I'm going to have mine set up, you're going to be impressed. But anyway, Dogman Chronicles, check his channel out on YouTube. Enjoyed the sanity session. Thanks, Rusty. You're very welcome. This is Alvin Massot, Great Beer 30. Well, it was fun. I enjoyed doing it. I mean, it's just sit here responding to comments. It's like a live comment call, really. And James Jackson, sorry I'm late. I'm here now. You're here. Where's there? Good guys, can't drink alcohol anymore. Well, I can't drink it any less. John Hall, Powder River, let her buck. Okay. Al Fur, thumbs up to you. David Markley, have a happy trip. I will, don't worry. It'll all work out. I'm really looking forward to it. See, we got a little over a week before I go. I got a lot of stuff coming in from Amazon, little stuff, nothing big. But when I say big, I got one item that I really need, and that's the larger bed, I got a larger bed. It's 4 inches wider. Okay, and will that make a difference? Oh, baby, will it? Yeah, because the one I've got now is 24 inches wide, a little bit narrow. You know what I mean, for sleeping on. But anyway, uh, Lisa Reynolds says, "Hope you have a fantastic trip. Can't wait to see where you go. Just south. I have a small trailer and have thought about Starlink. Pretty pricey. Will they let you turn it off when you're not traveling without a fee?" Yeah, no, you can turn it off and on anytime. But you're going to pay for a full month. Let's say I start mine on January the 8th, and then the end of January I turn it off. I still have to pay for January, but I won't be billed for February. I won't be billed again until I turn it back on. Okay, is that good? That's a very neat feature. And also you can return it anytime within 30 days if you're not satisfied. So that's a good deal. So anyway, I think it's a great deal. I think they did an excellent job of design, particularly on this one. I like it much better than the one that has the little motor. Some people prefer the motor. I didn't want it. Why? Because it has that stand, and then on the back of the unit with the motor, it has a pole that sticks up. So it's just a little more difficult to store. We'll talk more about it. You'll know more about Starlink than anybody by the time when we get a month into this. You'll know more about Starlink than the people that built it. Scotty Thompson, Cool Beer 30. Thank you, Scotty, the mass bowler from Wisconsin. Roger Aldridge, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you guys. It's tomorrow is New Year's Eve, and then boom, we're in 2024, and away we go again. Eileen Toole, sorry I missed it live. Well, we almost canceled it because you weren't there. We had several people leave comments. Where's Eileen Toole? I heard them 1,000 times. Anyway, Roger Aldridge, hello, sir. It's colder than a well digger's ass in Cocoa, Florida. Well, it's hey Google. Good morning.
Good morning. The time is 6:01 a.m. Currently in Brackettville, it's 35 degrees and clear. Today, it'll be mostly sunny with a forecasted high of 70 and a low of 35. Have a great day.
70 degrees and clear today. Isn't that nice? Not complaining, guys. Not complaining. Anna Marie just now got notification, 5:09. Well, I'm not joining you for beer, but I'm making dinner. We might all need a beer after this concoction. P.S. Texas tradition says you need to eat black-eyed peas on the first. Get a can of Bush's black-eyed peas if out. All right. Oh yeah, I've got it on my list. This is.
I don't know, but I found these results on search.
I don't know why she does that. That's one of the irritating features of that thing right there, and I don't know how they're going to correct it. Lloyd Wells got a bunch of beers there. Sashi Smith says, I wasn't on time. Well, happy Friday. We're having a cozy, stormy, rainy day. Enjoy. Well, yeah, it's wintertime. Bill W. Clark, Happy New Year, Rusty, from a fellow Texan. Well, Happy New Year to you, Bill. User says, Bucky's coming to North Carolina, 120 gas pumps. Good gosh, that's a lot, isn't it? Man, Paul Venata, Happy Beer 30, Rusty, and all of the Rangers. Well, same to you. Thank you. User says, Jeremiah Johnson. Yeah, he was a mountain man. That's a good movie, too. That was Robert Redford, I think. Or was it? Might have been. Michael Cup, I'm live. I'm good. Way to go, boy. You did it all by yourself, huh? Anyway, Suzanne Hoffman, 39 minutes late to the party. Well, there was only a 30-minute party, so you missed a lot of it, didn't you? Follow Jesus. Great live, Rusty. Sorry I was not live, but this old gal gets confused on the time. Yeah, let me tell you, I do too, and I put notes everywhere, beer 30, and I almost forget. I have to really, that's why I sent that reminder out, because I know I'm forgetful. Anyway, Rhonda K, hello to you. No Way Jose, thumbs up to you. James Ortiz, where's the outlet? What do you mean? Where's the outlet? I don't understand your question. That's what the video was about, James. Back on the meds, boy. Gina Perry, there's not $16,000 worth of material put into this shed. That's on the tiny home. I know particle board is the cheapest type of board. Well, whatever, I mean, try to do it yourself then. See what you run into. Suzanne Hoffman, thank you for our very own mail call and zizzer. Yeah, that was kind of a private one, wasn't it? Yeah, thank y'all. Looking forward to the Starlink setup and your first road trip of 2024. 2024, can you believe that? Actually, yeah, it's amazing though. Thank you. B-Boys, gotcha. We'll try getting tooth crown today. Oh, you get, well, I've got mine. I'm a king. You're a queen. Anyway, Elaine Toole, why don't you just let the fresh water run down the sink drain into the gray water tank, then drain the gray water tank? Well, first of all, you can't let it just drain into the gray water tank. It doesn't do that. You'd have to run the 12-volt pump to pump it into the drain, and then it would flow into the gray water tank. Well, those 12-volt pumps, number one, they're noisy, they don't last long, and I don't want to have to replace it. No, the only way to really drain the tank is to use the freshwater drain. Thank you, though. Boz Rocks, you zithered without eye protection. You are living dangerously. Yeah, I know. Where are you? Thank you. Yeah. Poodle Professor, dang. That is back there. That is back there. Will be interesting to see how Starlink works. Yeah, now the Starlink stuff, you'll know more about Starlink than Starlink by the time I get through with this deal. But yeah, that fresh water drain, well, they don't have a lot of room to work with, number one. They got all that wiring under there and all those little hoses and stuff. And, they want to have the ducted heat vent. So you got those little vent pipes about that big around that kind of cover everything. But anyway, we got it. Check her channel out on YouTube, Poodle Professor. Alfer, thumbs up to you. Rosebud's Travels, did they go over this when you bought it? Are you kidding me? No, man, they don't go over much. No, they really kind of gloss over it because they're in a hurry, They want to either get to the next unit to do one or get out, Hey Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
Currently in Fairbanks, it's minus 19 degrees.
Oh, it warmed up. I hear you, man. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
The temperature in Bangor right now is 33 degrees.
That's pretty nice. Well, the high is 36. It went from 26 to 36 and snowing. Yeah, I don't think I'd want to do that. Anyway, this person, Rosebud Strap, says, I will never buy an RV from the guys you bought from. Well, it's not going to make any difference who you buy from. There's just some things they don't cover, and that's one of them. They don't cover how to change the oil in the generator either. But anyway, hold on a minute. So here we are. Scotty Thompson again says, cool video talk. Thank you, Scotty. Their tricks, a good evening, sir. Good evening to you on the North Sea of Germany. I hope it's nice weather there. Can-Am on the tiny home. He says, I wonder if it could survive a winter. Well, it's not human. It's a building. Their tricks, OMG on the water drain. Greetings. Yeah, but again, they don't have a lot of space to work with, but those are things they should tell you during the walkthrough, but that would take extra time. See, and they're pushing, they just want to they go over the surface items, you know what I mean? The easy stuff, the stuff that's obvious. William Crawford, the hard part is getting back up. Yeah, from the water drain. Yeah, you're right about that. The older you get, you can get down there, you just can't get back up. Bliss Billow, catchy name. That was super helpful. Thank you. That was on the RV refrigerator, no power. I don't know what it was. I think it was a fuse. But there's two fuses to the refrigerator. That was in the casita, and there's two fuses for that thing, or was. And I found the one that was out. Scotty Thompson, nice red shirt. Thank you, Scotty. Enjoy your day. We'll do 4 more here and shut her down. Scotty says, cool comment call. Dogman Chronicles says, wow, they sure didn't want the drain to be found easily. Good detective work, Rusty. Well, yeah, the only thing they could have done was handle in front of those black pipes instead of under them. You know what I mean? And that could have been easily planned, but you know, when they're building those things and designing them, they're designing them to be as cheap as possible. William Bingham, nothing like solving the greatest mystery of the Thor 18M. Good detective work, Captain. Yeah, I stayed on it till I got it done. James Jackson, time to tell Rusty hello. Hello. PhD RPH says, Sir Rusty back with Starlink. Yeah, you know, and my patience, or actually impatience, paid off because I'd ordered it twice and returned it, but it was the older model, the actuated one or whatever they call it. And the newer model has a new, what do you call it? The thing inside the Wi-Fi thing. It's got a rectangular shape, and it's better, they say, than the old one. And they also say that since the new dish is about 2 or 3 inches longer, that you get a little bit better reception. So yeah, and the reason you're able to lay it on the ground instead of having it move, now they've got enough satellites up there that just laying flat, they make enough connection to give you good service. So yeah, patience paid off for me. I got a newer model. But anyway, guys, from Fort Clark Springs, Texas, on a cool morning, 35 degrees, clear though, no wind. Y'all enjoy your day, enjoy your weekend, and New Year coming up. Yeah, I got that coming on. And what else? I don't know. Thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want, anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you a penny. You know, you just click on the link, go to Amazon, and then buy whatever you want, okay? Yeah, if the link gets you there during that shopping session, whatever you buy, they pay me a fee. A small one, but it adds up to a little bit. Yeah, doesn't cost you anything. Now, what else? Drink plenty of water, 3 or 4 quarts a day, stretch, walk, stand guard at the door of your mind. This is your head, take deep breaths. Breathe in deep, breathe out slowly. That relieves stress, lowers your blood pressure. Good for you. And it's true, it does it. And then stand guard at the door of your mind. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought, dream, memory you've ever had. So give your neurons something positive to work with. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. Enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha until the next video. And it's a Starlinker. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye.